Hi, welcome to 5 Minutes of Chanting Torah with Cantor Shelly. So glad you're here. We are going to just share a little piece of a double portion, Matot Maaseh. By the way, if anyone's paying attention, this is the end of the book of Numbers, and we're going into Deuteronomy. Now, if you're in my line of work, when you hear that, you get a little, because what it means is the closer we get to Deuteronomy, the closer we get to the high holidays. And that makes me feel a little nauseous inside. But that's just a little sidebar. Anyway, this parsha is this double portion's a really, really interesting one. And unfortunately, in 5 minutes, we can just do a little piece. So the piece that I'm going to do today is this story that nearly gives Moses a heart attack. So the Reubenites and the Gadites, well, they have cattle, and they're all poised on the other side of the Jordan. And what they notice is this joint is great for cattle and sheep. And so I love that you guys are going into the promised land, but we're going to stay put. Except for no, because how do you do that? How do you stay put? This is the land that God has promised our ancestors, and you're going to be over here? Let me explain. Not only do they need them to conquer the land, but no, poor Moses has brought them all this way for these jerks to think about their cattle first and their people second? All right. So they bring this to Moses, and Moses says, no, you will fight with your brethren to claim the land that's been promised to you. And here's the deal they make. First, we'll start with the prayer we use to engage with the story of Torah. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah. Let's get started. Vayigeshu elav vayomeru Girot tzon nivne lemiknenu po va'arim litapenu. Listen to these guys. So they say, listen, we're going to build some sheepfolds for our sheep. And we're going to build towns for our children, which probably just between us probably should be reversed. It should be we think of the children before our sheep, but hey, who am I, right? Va'anachnu nechaleit hushim lifanei b'nei Yisrael. So listen, we're gonna hasten. We're gonna hurry this up. And as shock troops, we're gonna in the van of the Israelites. All good. Ad asher im chavi onum el mekomam, until we've established them there. Right? Vayashav tapenu ba'arei hamivtzar mipnei yoshvei haaretz. While our children stay in the fortified cities because of the inhabitants of the land. Lo nashuv el betenu. We're not going to return to our homes. No. Ad hitnachil b'nei Yisrael ish nachalato. Not until the Israelites, every single one of them, are in possession of their portion, because we're givers. So I added that part because it doesn't say that. Ki lo ninchal ito me'ever hayarden v'chala. Ki va'anchalatenu elenu me'ever hayarden mizracha. But we're not going to have a share in the territory beyond the Jordan because we have received our share on the east side of the Jordan. The wrong side, by the way. Poor Moses. Vayomer aleha Moshe. So Moses says to them, Im ta'asun et hadavar hazeh. Im techaltzu lifnei Adonai lemilchama. If you do this, if you go to battle as these troops at the instance of God, va'avar lachem kol chalutz et hayarden lifnei Adonai, ad harisho et oivav milpanav. And every single fighter among you crosses the Jordan at the instance of God until God has personally disposed these enemies. V'nichbasha haaretz lifnei Adonai v'achar tashuvu v'hitam nikim ma'Adonai u'miyisrael. Until the land's been subdued at the instance of God, and then you return. It should be clear before God and before Israel. V'hayata haaretz hazot lachem la'achuzah lifnei Adonai. And this land, then, well, it will be your holding unto and under God. Well, there is a practicality here you gotta admire. Although, oy gavalt, you can just imagine. I mean, poor Moses. Somebody get the man a drink. These people have just been, well, a challenge. All right. So very glad that you joined us and hope you join us again. Have a great week. So if you enjoyed this content and would like to connect with us, we want you to connect with us, actually. Could you just do that for us, please? I want to get to know you. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You see the button. And anytime you're in the Chicago area, come visit us, 5959 North Sheridan. Also, you can look at our bulletin, or you can see other content we post on the Emanuel Congregation website, www.emmanuelcong.org. Thanks.